a visit to the Fruits Line, home turf of the Purple Shadow. We've come to the Fruits Line in Ibaraki Prefecture, known among fans as the stomping ground of Purple Shadow. First, we park at the Asahi Car Park and take a moment to breathe. Our destination lies just a stone's throw from here. This spot is ideal for wiping down the windscreen and checking camera settings before filming begins. This is where the uphill stage kicks off. If you look closely into the roadside hedges, you'll spot various signs, though some appear to have been removed. The Flower Park sign overhead is only visible from the reverse side here, but you'll get a proper look at it later in the downhill segment of the video. As we drive the uphill course, we'll highlight key points from the race. This is the spot where Takumi was overtaken by Joshima during the downhill battle. Joshima used the inside of the gutter and narrowly avoided colliding with a tree growing at the edge of the road before pulling back onto the tarmac. That very tree, the one he swerved to avoid, is right here. We've reached the top of the course. This was the turnaround point for the uphill stage and the starting point for the downhill. When I arrived, a maintenance crew happened to be trimming the grass. A big thank you to them for their hard work in the summer heat. To avoid getting in the way, I filmed other locations first and returned later. Thanks to that timing, the sign featured in the anime was clearly visible. There's another Flower Park sign here as well. With signs posted at both ends of the course, one can't help but wonder what the Flower Park is actually like. Next, we head to the car park used as Project D's pit area. Then, onto the lodge. Ahead of the Midsummer Street race, only Takumi and Keisuke, the drivers, were allowed to rest inside the air-conditioned lodge. The rest of the team took naps in the shade, braving the blazing sun. Street races are nocturnal by nature, so daytime sleep is essential. the downhill course. You'll notice open gutters along the roadside. Falling into one of these is absolutely not an option. Once again, this is the point where Joshima overtook Takumi. Here we are, at the finish. As a side note, having seen Flower Park signs at both ends of the course, I decided to head that way on the return journey. Unfortunately, the park is closed on Tuesdays. Thank you very much for watching to the end. If you'd consider subscribing to the channel, I'd be truly grateful.